Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first episode. Actually, is it an episode or are we just going to say this is the introduction to
An
Coffee Corner?
introduction. Yeah.
It's the introduction to Coffee Corner. Coffee Corner. I have the pleasure of introducing the founder of Muse, Richard, to this little
A man who
discussion.
needs no introduction.
That's absolutely right. Oddly, though, I feel like we've got this lovely view of Muse, the team. Wait, this
Yeah.
is odd. The picture that's in here is with Matt, and I'm in there, but you're not
I'm
even
not.
in there, Richard.
I'm hiding. I am the Christmas tree.
That's perfect. For those who do not know Muse and stumbled upon this coffee corner discussion, we are a leader in cloud solutions for hospitality. And this is a wonderful opportunity for us to bring together some thought leaders. And we've called this Coffee Corner because it's just our chance to do like solid 15 minutes on a very specific topic. And I think the hard part, Richard, is the fact that you and I like to talk very easily, just the two of us, for
Yeah.
hours and hours, but we're going to have to stop doing
100%.
that. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, I'd also like to point out that I have that many chins in real life. That's why I wear a beard. But you look fantastic. So
Oh,
to
thank you.
also introduce Leah, who you might not know, but she's the reason why we sound intelligent, always online, and why everything looks so amazing. It's because she is our CMO, and she is the engine behind the very loud voice that Muse has.
I bring the volume to Muse, but I feel that you and Matt do a pretty solid job of it yourselves. But I think we're going to take the chance, and thank you for the kind introduction, but we're going to take the chance, all of us, to find some of our favorite people in hospitality and talk shop in Coffee Corner. And what's nice is like this is an opportunity to get hoteliers, partners, some industry experts, and those people who we think are just generally doing cool stuff. And
Really
I don't know,
interesting thing. Yeah.
yeah, do you think we can cover ground in 15 minutes? Pardon the
Yeah,
pun.
I would probably say that that there is so much exciting stuff actually happening in our industry, and I do think that everyone from the hoteliers who are just doing such incredible work to some of the new partners that we're seeing, some of the real movers and shakers in the industry. I think we get to work with a huge number of them that we massively respect, and that we wouldn't really have a business unless they would actually kind of come and validate a lot of our thinking about where we think that this industry might go to. And I think that that's really the purpose of this, so that we can give some of those people another platform, because we think that their voices should be heard a hell of a lot more. But also I think it's also to kind of to have stimulating debate, because I think that outside of we try and do that at some of our events. I think that Leah, you and the team put on a fantastic show, and will again basically at Unfold this year. But this is a way to actually make sure that we have more kind of continuous stream of some of those opinions and talking points coming out for more times of the year, because I think that hospitality is much like the fact that it changes for seasons. It's very much an ever evolving industry, and I think for that, that's why a constant conversation is needed, and that's why we hope to host multiple of these coffee corners as we go.
Yeah, I love that. And you're so right. Like we will get into these wonderful presentations and events and somebody speaking for, 45 minutes on a topic, but really mostly the audience that's in the room is seeing it. So this is our chance to bring that out. Now you have an appetite for pretty long articles and podcasts that can be, you'll send us stuff and it's you need to make yourself really comfortable for some of the podcasts that you've sent to me. And even on topics that I love, an hour and a half is a big commit. And I love this concept of 15 minutes because it's nice in the middle of the day. You're just taking a quick break, and you can just get that snippet of some inspiration, something that really just helps you to, rethink a little bit about the problems that you're trying to solve for a property, for a system, for a guest experience, for something that you're trying to do. And I think that format is going to be really helpful for people who are super busy, very operational. Running a hotel is a very, very, very hands-on, physical, operational thing. And the 15-minute format, we hope, will give people a little bit of inspiration and some ideas. And then if they want to dig deeper, we'll go deeper. And I think, playing on this unfold theme a bit, Muse has some really talented people in the building, but the community that we have is just incredible. Like the amount of experiences, thought leadership, the incredible depth, the different property types, the different problems that everyone's trying to solve, sometimes for an individual property, sometimes for a big portfolio of properties. And I think if we tap into that, our partners who are looking at everything from, new AI technologies to revenue management trends to, all things and bringing traffic direct to a property, like all of this, loyalty, CRMs, like it's going to be about tapping into this community and helping everyone to discover, like, who are the best and brightest, and who are the real thought leaders. And I like the expression movers and shakers, and can we bring them to you in a format that makes it easy to discover who they are? And I'm really excited about it.
Me too. And I think that, community is if you'd say what is the difference in technology, nowadays, basically, than maybe 10 years ago or 20 years ago, you'd probably say that, you could say it's, software as a service, that, it's all cloud, that there's different ways of actually kind of delivering some of these experiences. You have different formats. Now we have everything as small as a watch, basically, that we interact with. Pretty soon it might be, glasses or whatever it might be. But it's more about actually the mindset of how you build. And I think that with Muse, we're really, really proud to think of ourselves as a modern tech company. And I think for that, it really means that you become immersed in your community, and that the community of your customers, your partners, the other builders, the thought leaders, all of those combine to actually make the product, to make the entire experience. And I think that that's the same thing that I think hoteliers have always been doing, because they're in constant conversation with their guests, and it's the way that the guests interact with the property, interact with the staff. That's really kind of how you create a community. And I think that, in that we just feel that our mindset is one of creating those community connections, and this is just another way of making sure that you don't have to wait until the next unfold, or you don't have to wait until the next ITB to actually feel a part of that community, or if you are a customer, basically, that you'd come to our community pages, basically, and interact with other people there. And I think that is the modern way of actually feeling that you can iterate and you can build, because that information, basically, that you get back and forth just comes to you in a much more digestible and easier format.
Yeah, completely agreed. So thanks for listening. And really just follow us on LinkedIn, because we'll announce when we have a new coffee corner coming your way, and listen in and join the conversation. Give us your feedback. I think we'd love to know, did it hit the mark? Are these topics interesting? Is there something else that you'd like us to cover? Any of the issues of the day that you're like, I just wish somebody would cover this one point. And we'd love those insights. And we've got a terrific group of people already lined up for the first series. And follow us and join the conversation. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much.